Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with a man who just won #1 Sanrio character based on people's votes from around the globe. And as you can see, he has a crown to celebrate his victory. Mr. PomPomPurin, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Of course, it's a pleasure to have you, and I know your best friend Muffin's out doing PR and marketing and probably arranging some puddings for a victory celebration. Is that correct?
Haha, yeah, that's correct. And I can't wait for some pudding.
Right. Speaking of pudding, you are named PomPomPurin. For those of us who don't know, what does that have to do with pudding?
Well, Pom Pom is representing my hat, the little beret on top. And Purin is Japanese for pudding, which I resemble.
Right, a yellow and brown pudding. Not something very common here in America unless it's banana flavored. So what do you mean a pudding?
Well, in Japan, pudding typically is yellow like me and has a caramel topping on top that looks like my beret.
Okay, awesome. How many of those puddings tall would you say you are? You're a pretty big boy.
Well, I'm about 5 big puddings tall.
Wow, 5. Okay, that's pretty interesting. And how many do you think you could eat in a day?
Oh, well, if it's my mama's pudding, I could eat so many.
Hmm. Okay. And when you're not eating pudding, what do you like to do with your free time?
If I'm not eating pudding, I like napping, hanging out with my friends, or doing pure aerobics.
Well, how does it feel to win #1? Is this your first time, or have you been king of Sanrio quite a few times before?
Well, I've won the Sanrio character ranking a few times, but not in a long time, so this feels extra special right now.
And he who shall not be named, Cinnamoroll, has won a couple years in a row. How does it feel to finally beat him? And do you have a message for all the haters out there who are really mad at you for winning?
Haha, well, it's great to compete against an old friend, and there shouldn't be no hard feelings. I love cinnamon roll, but it does feel nice to be first place for once.
I'm glad you're having your turn. And any big things planned for the future? What are we gonna do now that you're king of Sanrio for the year?
I think I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. Hanging with my friends, taking naps, and eating lots of pudding.
All right, so pudding and naps to celebrate. Well, Mr. PomPomPurin, thanks for interviewing with us. And I see you're actually wearing overalls with your own self on them to celebrate. Is that correct?
Haha, yes, I have overalls with my face on them.
Yes, indeed you do. And one might say it's covering your most distinguished feature, but we'll leave that for the viewers to look up on their own time, your special symbol of power and authority, other than the crown you're wearing right now, because you are the #1 Sanrio character based on global votes. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.